We continue covering Colorado First at 5. New tonight, a popular Denver brewery is turning the page on a new chapter. Fiction Brewing Company has new owners with great expectations.
The truth about how that came to be, as they say, is stranger than fiction. Photojournalist Eric Bloomer brings us the storybook ending.
Right, welcome everybody to Fiction Beer Company. The idea of the bar is come hang out, read a book, kind of like a library with beer. Every beer that we make is associated with a particular book.
This is Alternate Present. It is one of the flagship beers of fiction.
It's Thursday night at 7 o'clock and it's time for trivia. Tonight is trivia night. Let's go into question number 1.
Trivia is where it all started, yeah.
The nights we are usually all here.
Is current events.
One team's always hosting and the other two teams are playing, usually together.
Which Italian island, famous for its blue grotto and celebrity visitors, lies in the Bay of Naples?
So for me, I wouldn't ever be here if not for trivia.
What were they initially banned?
Something outside of my mom life.
Which company recently expanded their reach? So Ryan and Krista were the founders of Fiction, and they announced they were closing.
And decided it was time for them to move on.
I was so sad. I was really sad, and I texted Derek.
Where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go?
When we heard that announcement, our trivia location was going away.
Like, should we buy this?
I just want to know what it would take.
Should we buy a brewery?
Got some numbers and got some logistics.
How much is it gonna cost?
I sent an email to all of the other trivia hosts.
I was kind of kicking around the idea.
And one by one, they all responded and said, yeah, I'd be into that if we can do it.
You know, if you're in, we're in. Like, let's see how far this goes.
So I bought a brewery.
I am an owner.
We have Derek,
My wife, Elise,
John,
Kyle, and Anna.
Anna.
Allie, and me.
I think they really wanted us to buy it.
I think in some sense, we're all kind of still in disbelief.
Right back up and running.
Our trivia nights are back. Who was the first pope from the Americas? Yeah, absolutely. It's a comeback. Absolutely, it's a comeback.
You know, like any business, it's a bit of a gamble.
It feels like it was never really gone. There's relationships that have started here. There's baby showers that have been here. This means so much to a lot of people. The Texas Senate passed a bill requiring... And a lot of my motivation is to keep our trivia place going and keep hosting trivia. We didn't want to lose that.
You know, we all have our work and our home, and then this was our place that wasn't work and home. So I think we all would have lost a third place.
Oh my gosh, how much fun are all
Love that story.
They're
That's
so
great.
Awesome.